Before playing Doctor Strange, Benedict Cumberbatch spent an entire year teaching English in a remote Tibetan monastery. Living among the monks, he learned their customs, meditation practices, and a completely different way of life. That real-life spiritual journey didn't just change his outlook, it gave him a calm, mystical presence that he later brought to the big screen as Marvel's Sorcerer Supreme. Before becoming Captain Marvel, Brie Larson auditioned for dozens of high-profile roles, facing rejection after rejection. At one point, she even thought about quitting acting entirely, but she kept pushing forward, working on her craft and taking smaller roles to stay in the game. Then Marvel came calling, and that one opportunity transformed her career, making her the face of one of the MCU's most powerful heroes. Before stepping into the role of Black Panther, Chadwick Boseman had never set foot in Africa. Determined to make Wakanda feel real, he immersed himself in African history, languages, and traditions. He even worked on perfecting an accent inspired by multiple African dialects. His dedication brought authenticity to the role, creating a character that became a cultural icon and inspired millions around the world. Before swinging into the MCU as Spider-Man, Tom Holland was a trained dancer who once starred in the West End production of Billy Elliot. That background in ballet and stage performance gave him the agility, balance, and physical control that made his Spider-Man stunts look so natural. It wasn't just acting. His movement skills came from years of hard work long before Marvel called. Before becoming Scarlet Witch, Elizabeth Olsen almost quit acting because she didn't want to live in her famous sister's shadow. She took a break, studied acting seriously, and built her career independently. By the time Marvel offered her the role, she had already proven herself, and her powerful performance as Wanda made her one of the MCU's most compelling characters. Before shrinking down as Ant-Man, Paul Rudd was known mostly for romantic comedies and lighthearted roles. Many doubted he could carry a superhero movie, but Rudd trained intensively, embraced the action sequences, and infused the character with charm and humor. His transformation proved that even the most unlikely casting choices can become Marvel fan favorites. Before becoming the Hulk, Mark Ruffalo faced years of health struggles, including a brain tumor that temporarily affected his hearing and balance. Despite the challenges, he returned to acting with more determination than ever. When Marvel cast him as Bruce Banner, he brought a quiet vulnerability to the character that made his version of the Hulk stand out from all the rest. Before playing Gamora in Guardians of the Galaxy, Zoe Saldana had already built a sci-fi resume with roles in Avatar and Star Trek. But for Marvel, she endured hours of green makeup every day and performed complex fight choreography. Her commitment to bringing depth to an alien assassin made Gamora one of the most loved characters in the MCU. Before becoming Shang-Chi, Simu Liu was working as an accountant and even got laid off from his corporate job. With no acting experience, he started doing background work just to be on set. Years later, he boldly tweeted Marvel asking for the role. And unbelievably, he got it, going from unemployed to leading one of the MCU's biggest action films. Before playing Shuri in Black Panther, Letitia Wright was a little-known actress in small UK dramas. She almost quit acting due to depression, but after focusing on her mental health, she returned stronger than ever. When Marvel cast her, she turned the tech genius princess into one of the most beloved young heroes in the MCU.